Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another evening of Valiant Gamers, Team Valiant Gamers. My name is Althena. I will be hosting another evening of Knights of the Old Republic for you all. Good to see you all, and let's get right into it. All right. Oh, I need to turn on my volume. Hold on. I was multitasking and I turned off my volume. So let me turn it back on. Thank you. Ooh. Um, Knights of the Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic. Thank you. There you are. All right. Also, think I need to adjust this a little bit. Okay. So I am where I need to be. I'm just going to go back to the Ebon Hawk.
Ikukumo no ba mulira tikun. Chi gratu loda pograshi onio kompa chintomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida pat ka chikun ida hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulira chikun. Tong haitwam chichi lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dun. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Wi ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandete. Tolpa da bongwale gandona gugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pilio botenya. Bonanai.
That's so nice.
Tong haitwam jiji. Takom jus dach miki grab. Takom jus dach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
All right.
Takom jus dach miki.
Oh my god, you have the same voice.
Kachi chu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Ronda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tung ba nunotek. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera.
Besides me?
Takum just tak miki grabel moko. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Ronda di hodonga kun hang.
Could someone type something in chat? Because I'm not seeing the actual chat. I'm not sure if the chat is working. I just want to make sure it's working. Okay, it is working. Never mind. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure because I saw like before the stream started and it should still come through on the anyway. It's working. That's all that matters. What makes this creature so dangerous?
Kachikun itahodonga. Ikin
The
kuno
Tarantatic.
famulera
The
chikun.
Tarantatas.
Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunka.
Mucho shak pakat.
The Tarantitties.
Kieno
I don't
no
know.
nama paule rachikun.
Runda di hodonga kun hunka.
He's pulling his cock out!
Wana kun bez ching palamu.
Ta kung jus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito.
That's just
Dolpa
his
da
head.
bongwale o gando na
Just the head.
chuchut.
Just the tip. I don't know.
Kachichu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindup.
The Great Hunt.
Kachikun itahodonga. Ikin kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
We ita nandayata. Wata yuma.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikin kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hod. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikin kuno pamulera chikun.
We ita nandayata. Wata yuma. Wama huhu nandatik. Shatung ni patoga.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chut. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikin kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba.
We ita nandayata. Wata yuma. Wama huhu nandatik. Shatung ni patoga.
Kachikun itahodonga. Ikin kuno pamulera chikun. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikin kuno pamulera chikun.
Alright, cool. So we have a quest to kill the Tarantitties. Quentin Tarantitties. Who doesn't love feet?
Yeah, what
It's
do you
false.
want?
It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a stamina-boosting stimulant to help you get tougher. There anything else you need? I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We raised whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice. Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition. I have no time or patience for cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later. Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Well, Candrace is definitely a Mandalorian. Oh, I need to go back to talk to Mission.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Aw, wholesome.
Hey there, what can I do for you? No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need? Okay, have it your way. Hey there, what can I do for you? All I know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself. If we have time, I'd like to go talk to the Zerker Corp rep on Tatooine and see what he has to say about where my brother is now.
Thank you.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
All right, let's head on out. We are going to go... She lady who killed Revan. She lady. Nope, that's her name now. Nastila she. Alright, we're going to Tatooine.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Dun dun dun!
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Talk about sus. Light it up with the two suns. I see. I'll picture it in my mind. It was perfect.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It's an interesting option.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
I'm sorry. I'll read the text that isn't read out loud. I'm sorry about that.
Yes, what's on your mind? Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony gets abandoned before long. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Checking our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. Not right. What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone, but nobody knows anything about it. You might want to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. Someone is in our food? Uh-oh. But my snacky snacks.
Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
Right? Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. I don't know, I feel like maybe Zalbar would have done this, but... There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate that the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Nothing in the boxes. Yeah, the echo footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. Okay. Aha.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Ah, na obst. Hey, what are you doing here?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Na obst. Mi hoot bad liats. Alwance. Calm down, little girl, I won't hurt you.
Mucho shakapaka.
You yuba me na obst? I still don't understand you. She frowns and looks at you helplessly.
Mucho shakapaka.
Yuba Mikopsi? Can you tell me your name? The girl looks at you oddly, puzzled. Point to yourself. My name is Kretzi Faridini. You are?
Mucho shakapaka.
Wabasusa Sasha. Sasha. Your name is Sasha, right?
Mucho shakapaka.
Wabasusa Sasha. Try to learn Sasha's strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Mandalore, that's your word for Mandalorian? So you do know of them. Okay, Mandalorian's bad, I get it.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. The slanderous?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Leifsa, everything is safe, is that it?
Tonki ba non tontek.
You sleep there? Leifsa means sleep?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Panel, all of this, it's your home. Leifsa means home.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Bristog, what is that?
Dong abuk shami no nok.
It's your home? Is that it?
Mucho shakapaka.
Bristog, it means starship, doesn't it?
Dong abuk shami no nok.
Esawan? Not Esawan?
Dong abuk shami no nok.
I see you or you see me.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
Not Esawan is hide. Oh yeah, I understand. Esawan is see, but not Esawan is hide.
Tonki ba non tontek.
I didn't get all of that, but sure.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. I understand.
Mucho shakapaka.
What is Gondisan?
Mucho shakapaka.
Something about me, yes, but what?
Dong abuk shami no nok.
It's something you like, yes. Gondisan means you like it.
Mucho shakapaka.
You like me, I understand.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Naabs, you said that when I first found you.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Ops means hit, is that it?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
So obst is to hurt. Na obst means not hurt. Is that it?
Tonki ba non tontek.
We're having a Duolingo lesson. Welcome, random. I understand. No, I won't hurt you.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Yum? What kind of word is that?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
It's part of the ship? A room?
Mucho shakapaka.
Yum, you mean food, don't you? Yum is food.
Selima wanga kun bikin.
Don't we all? Nagis? Is that all one phrase?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
The floor? Nagis means floor?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You're not speaking now? Nogis means now. Na nogis is not now. Before?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You want some food now. You're hungry.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Tabed you? What do you mean?
Mucho shakapaka.
I'm supposed to talk? To speak? What about?
Tonki ba non tontek.
So tabed means tell me about. I get it.
Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Mucho shakapaka.
Why are you hiding on my ship? Sasha na Eswan in Pristog.
Selima wanga kun bikin.
You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship.
Tonki ba non tontek.
You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
The Ebon Hawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home, anyway. Bristag na Sasha Leifsa.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Tell me about your home before. Tabed mi Sasha Leifsa na Nogis.
Tonki ba non tontek.
There is someone there who will take you home. Lur arka kesawan you Leifsa.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Yes, you can go home. Well, we just arrived at Tatooine, but now we have to go back to Dantooine. We got a family to reunite. Not here. Free broom. And free labor. Oh my god. I know what you mean. And hey, Viking, welcome in. This game is full of those moments for me. I thought I saw Karth T-posing there to assert dominance. It's okay, he can dominate me anytime. Let's see. I do like the Canderous and Karth banter.
Ikukumo no ba muli. Ronda di hodonga kun chi gratu.
There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. This is most exciting news, Sentient. Are you certain of this? Oh. Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. You've convinced me, Sentient, that your stowaway is indeed the one I seek. Would you allow me to see her? A man of Smatterlorian. Certainly. I'll bring you to my ship. Ristog mi Leifsa.
Achuta. Wonga kun bistulpik. Ronda di hodonga kun hunkabi.
Though you've aged, young Sentient, I do believe you are indeed the one I seek. I am here to return you to your father. I see that Kretzi was correct about your linguistic difficulties. I'm positive that your parents may assist you with that.
Kipuna, bonana kichu.
Takom justach miki grabalmogo. Kachi ita hodung.
Dong abuk shami nonok.
Laura Arca ne bats nur gisen Leifsa Sasha.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Leifsa?
Selima wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa.
Thank you for your assistance, Sentient. I'm sure the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Okay, bye. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's all fine and trustworthy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. So, now. I got light side points. I did not get dark side points. The Force knows. It's fine. Uh-oh.
Incoming fighters.
Ah. on. Oh my god. Christ. Use the force. Yeah, yeah.
We're hit! Damage is critical. The Hawk won't hold.
Yeah, shit. Wow, I've actually never died to that before. I suck. They're a little twitchy. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here? Shit. Uh, 20 minutes. 25 minutes. Oh, well, maybe this one will be better. Nope, it won't. Yes. Yes, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go through this as fast as possible. Here we go.
Yikukum. Chick. Tong. Taco. Taco.
Okay, there's that. Now I need to get the Tarantitty one.
Taco just. Tong. Tak. Run the. Tak. Tong. We run. Catch. We run. We catch.
All right.
Haku. We run. We run.
Okay. Okay, so now... what, ka? Give me your computer spike.
I feel I must apologize for the way I act. I am sorry. I hope that by helping you in your task... Thank you. I can only hope that...
Okay. Give me a grenade. I have to go get the security spike from mission. I did redeem the
Hey
evil
there.
space
What can I
tiger
do for
lady.
you?
She's a good Jedi now.
No problem. Anything else? Okay.
Okay. Nope. Wrong way. Okay. So, first we go to Dantooine. No, first we go to Tatooine. Now we watch the cutscene, which is actually good now that Random is here and a few other people are here, so.
Lord Malik, the Starforge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik.
This fucker.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
All right, here's your chance, Sarah. Missed it again. It's okay. I wish we had a way to sort the soundboard. I really do, but we don't. No. The only thing we can do is put, like, different emoji on it.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but glowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright, now let's get through the Sasha quest. Okay. got the cargo hold message. Back to the cargo hold.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Alright, let's get through this.
Selima Wanga Kun. Mucho Shakapanga. Mucho Shakapa. Mucho Shakapa. Mucho Shakapa.
I would like an order of Mushu Shakapaka.
Tongki ba. Kipuna. Selimo. Tongki. Tong Abuk Shamin. Tong. Tong. Selim. Tong Ab. Mucho Shak. Tong Abuk. Tongki. Kipuna. Kipuna. Bon. Mucho Shakapan. Mucho Shak. Tong Abuk. Mucho Shaka. Selima Wanga. Kipuna. Kipuna. Tongki ba non tontek. Tongki ba non tontek. Tong Abuk Shami no nok. Mucho Shakapaka. Selima Wang. Kipuna. Bonana Kichu. Kipuna. Tongki ba. Mucho Shakapaka. Tongki ba non. Tongki ba non. Kipuna. Bonana Kichu. Mucho Shakapaka. Selima Wanga Kunbi. Kipuna. Tongki ba. Tong Abuk Sham. Tong Abuk Shami no no. Tongki ba non. Tong Abuk.
Okay. Well, it is almost her birthday. We can build her a donkey barn. So now we go back to Dantooine. From Tan to Dan. And I saved.
Incoming fighters!
Yeah. see them. Oh, there. There's one. Oh, nice. Nice leading shot. God damn it.
We're hit! Damage is critical. The
God
Hawk
damn
won't
it.
hold.
This, I've never had a problem doing this before. I don't know if it's my vision issues or what, but glad I just saved. Maybe. If I do it, if it happens again, I will. Actually, I'll... Let's see. I don't want to hear about you yanking your crank or cranking your yank. Oh, here we go. I am a cranky yank. Yankety crank, don't talk bank. Okay. It's gonna be funny because it's not even going to randomly pop this time. Yep, didn't pop this time. Saw you, sir. I seen it. Oh, trust me, you'll have plenty of chances to see some pretty prime content. There will be plenty of time for you to see me make a complete and total ass of myself.
You cook. Chica. Jedaba. Cha. Achu.
Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching pala.
Mucho shakapanga.
Tolpa da pongwale kando nangu.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Takom jus tak miki.
Dong abuk shami no no. Dong ki ba non Selima wanga kun.
Tong haitwam chichi jumplumpa.
Ka! Okay. Now.
How can I help? Then I suggest we...
Save. And back to Tat. Maybe you'll get your content now, Sarah. Nope, no content this time. No. Not that I don't believe so.
Fuck 'em.
Exactly. I see you. I see what you're doing.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
The money I save, I'll spend in your stores.
That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business.
Hell yeah.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
I'm looking for older things, antiques, artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Give me some background on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Tell me about Zerka Corporation's operations here. Please?
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come on now, friend. Let me in on the details.
No, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
So Zerker Corporation set up a shop on a barren planet?
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
What do you mean when you say the ore is peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
What other forms of business are being looked at here?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy, barren wastes that serve as fine swoop tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
What is known about the history of this planet?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands.
Maybe
of course,
thousands.
The native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
Wow. What species do you mean?
The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really.
Gross.
Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
Have you had trouble with the Sand People?
Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it.
Hey, Grimace. Yeah, Kretzy's doing just well. She did not mess up in a dogfighting incident, get the Ebon Hawk blow up, and then have to repeat an entire section of the game. That didn't happen. Not at all. Let's see. Any other sentient races?
The Jawas are scavengers and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet. But how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though.
We learned to speak Sasha.
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Wow, you're lame.
It's lame to pick on girls.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Okay, bye.
Uchu Benki.
Yes, we are on Tatooine. Don't be shy, just to see what you want. Oh, shoot. Just to see... Just ask to see what you want. If you can't get a good look, we don't move the merchandise. Meanwhile, we would have been better business. Travelers like us best. Settlers don't have much to trade. We don't travel far on Tatooine itself, you see. The weather is not like our home. Too dry. Way too dry. Sand gets everywhere. Everything is glory and ooh. Everything here is bones.
Peanut butter glory!
Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship, as requested. What shipment was that again? Well, let me see. Docking Bay 32, check. Crate 42, B7, check. Manifest lists, life form, Gizka. Everything seems to be in order. Excuse me, did you say Gizka? It says right here on the manifest that you ordered a crate of Gizka. Be delivered to the Docking Bay 32. Now all I need is your thumbprint for... Wait a second. Where did the data come? I can't read it any fast. At any rate, the Gizka are all yours. One of the loaders said the crates would open and put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. Let me read the... Not using the sound because I don't want to do so much sound illusion for the stream. Line of sound effects cute. It's longer than the line to the girls' restroom. Grimace, why are you so based? It's longer than the dialogue to learn Sasha's language. Because I'm in good company. Ah, I give this conversation 8 out of 10 cause. Okay, so idea for the next sound clip is just like a clip of the one line from the Twi'lek seeing in Huttese. Ka! Yes. Yes. It's true. It's very true. Okay.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. It's true. Our mission was to... It was his... As I said, remember. I'm sorry, we really should...
Okay.
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
That sounds idiotic. I'd never agree to that.
The gift of the Force comes with a high cost. Sacrifice of one's emotional attachments is one of the prices a Jedi must be willing to pay. The alternative is to fall prey to the dark side.
Why wouldn't you be allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
Don't you miss your family at all?
Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
It must have been difficult.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
You and your father were close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You ever tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
Are you saying you no longer feel love?
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission. How can I help? Tatooine is a dry planet that has not been inhabited long, and has little law. This town of Anchorhead may be its only settlement. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you. I can try. Oh. Then I suggest we...
It does sound soul-crushing.
Yes, what's on your mind? Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony gets abandoned before long. Well, that's all I can think. You got it.
So, we got Gizka. Do we want to see what the Gizka look like? Oh. Oh, kill it! No! I will pet it. Oh! Oh. Get back here. Play a game with the Gizka. Peekaboo. What fun. Pick it up. Plop. I don't like how it doesn't have eyeballs, but it is really cute. No, you can play a game with it, you can pick it up, you can kill it, which is just like the worst. And you can leave it alone. I'm sorry. Pet all the Gizka. So we have Gizka now. You say you see the eyes? I don't know if I see them. I think it's just bad graphics, but pretty much Grimace. Oh. Well, I, for one, welcome our new Gizka overlords. I love space frogs. Oh, I haven't talked to Candace yet.
Yeah, what do you want?
I need to do that again.
I think the one where Jedi Revan beat Mike. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly, so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We raised whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice. Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later. Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know? Tatooine is one big desert, with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here after the war, but I don't know what happened to them. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around the equator. This place is just sand all over. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert, especially the deep desert, should be taken very carefully. You have anything else you want to ask? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay, let's see.
Why are you bothering me? You've got a ship. You can leave this rock.
Okay. Nanu, Nanu. Ronto! Hi, guy. Hi. I love him.
Yo, bro!
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Crezzi Ferradini. I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Oh.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits. Thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
What was that all about? Are you going soft on me?
Hell
Glad to
yeah.
see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Yeah, whatever, Canderous. Canderous didn't like that, exactly.
Is this story based? Did you think this one was based? If you thought this one was based, you're right.
I still haven't heard a final figure on how many people died on Terrace.
All of them.
Takom justach miki grabalmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
It's a Jawa. It's a Lalafell.
If the Republic cared at all, it would laser the desert from orbit. Let's see the sand people hide on a sheet of glass.
Ah, a Republican.
Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaule rachikun.
Oh.
Lord Malak was
Hi.
most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
down. Okay. You're almost down.
How'd you like that? You asked for this.
Okay. Okay.
Please. Oh, my husband, I don't... I still can't... His name was Ward Fizark. He used to work in the mines, but they scaled back last year. He was new to hunting, but he was a good fighter. Used to be a soldier. We spent everything on his gear. After a few trips, he didn't come back. Guards say a sandcrawler crew found his body stripped of everything. Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. He had just started. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it. It doesn't matter. There's no justice on Tatooine. I don't care what happens to them. I just need credits.
No justice. Makes you wonder sometimes if the Republic even exists at all out here.
I've got to think about my family, not those vicious pigs. Will you buy it? You will? Oh, thank you.
What was that all about? Are you going soft on me?
Glad to see we're still
Yes,
together
I
this
am
year.
going soft on you.
Sometimes I think we forget that.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Okay, so save. I know, but Karth is a Republic soldier. He still, like, you know, believes in stuff. He is a sweet summer child.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Uba batu koji. Tong nongbong shang yung yang. Tong katok smakdelia. Kuyabi juskuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihonkabi. Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
I'm looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? Oh, there's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
Are you certain of that? I would leave sooner if I knew.
Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies. although we could never prove it.
Yes, that sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
You mean he's dead?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
He's just a greasy grift spot now.
We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Greasy, grimy, gopher grift guts. A crafted griff. Nice.
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people.
That's it, we're playing Mad vs. City tomorrow.
License.
Is there no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well. I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants. If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message. Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Rita Holda.
Achua Pengti, Yun Patisa, Tijuba Jikota Naga, Kakinja Nawabagaon, Bagwa Shank, Ki Mulira Kun King, Tong Hitwama.
What about your opinions on Terrace?
Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Jupornipo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka tong chicha agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi tuamaji kona tong kipa non kunek abog baba Hassan shan No ba mulira like kuka.
I suppose I should do much gruntly around them as I do now. They'd at least shake things up. If it means the death of innocents. No one's innocent once their mother has left the room? That's just my view? Okay. I'm like so distracted by chat right now. This guy looks like he solved the limit configuration and Pinhead said, actually, you're good, and left. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Infinite med packs, that's nice. I don't need any of this stuff now, but I will come back here. I need to ask about bounties.
Greetings again from the office. Yeah, we don't have any new information on this. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka. Farewell.
Alright. Don't believe a word of what Zorka Corporation said in there. There's always a peaceful solution to conflict. They're just lazy. Is this about Zerka wanting the Sand People chieftain killed? So you're the killer they hired, just going to walk out here and wipe them out? I expect no less than from fools. Sand People aren't animals. I've watched them, and they are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks. I know it. Why would you know any better? Perhaps I'm no expert on diplomatic situations, but I know when there's a lack of due care from the environment and the residents of it. I don't think killing is justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. Why hasn't anyone tried talking to them? Well, this is a small matter that they don't seem to speak a language that your average translator can understand. Is that their fault? There was even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think that ended in blood too. Not saying it would be easy, but someone who has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid, not these old protocol scrap heaps walking around. Who would have a capable droid? They're pretty rare, even on well-stocked worlds, but I'm sure I heard something about an unusual droid in the shop here in Tatooine. I'm sure Yuko Laka say that it could speak a Sand People dialect, although he'd say rust is gold to make a sale. With that droid, maybe you could talk to them. I wouldn't survive, even with desert droids as a disguise, someone could get into the Enclave. Suppose you could take them off of warrior raiders in the Dune Sea. There's no way I'd survive anything like that. Where was that enclave you mentioned? What? It's no secret where they are. The attacks get worse the further southwest in the Dune Sea you go. Then people die on both sides. Maybe I'll look into it.
Mundi Hadonga Chifonkapi, La Boda ni Winky Smack Toma, Wanakun Bes Jingpa Marulira, Tok Jingbang Non Kek.
This dialogue goes by really fast, so sorry if I missed some of it. I'll give him a big floppy hate. Kudos! Kudos to you. Hello, human. Are you a hunter like the others here? Not the life for me, but I admire you for it. Nothing but that, since that unfortunate business of terrorists, the Republic is reeling from that, as are we all. It is troubling. Oh, god damn it. Can't let the call stop to your day. You've survived worse, and we will again. It's just the way things are. So what do you do? I fill the days with games of Pazak. Not that there's many pure people to play with, but a person should keep busy somehow. Play with that fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. He does not play for the same reasons I do. I have to go. I'll be back. For...
Hakupa Chekupa? Muchashak Pakat. Kienono. Takom Justach Miki Grabalmogo. Kachi Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha.
Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd?
Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun. Takom Justach Miki Grabalmogo. Kachi Ita Hodunga. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha.
What kind of ruins were these? What were they? Where were they?
Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun. Takom Justach Miki Grabalmogo. Kachi Ita Hodunga. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya.
What about Jawas?
Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun. Takom Justach Miki Grabalmogo. Kachi Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha. Takom Justach Miki Grabalmogo. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Dong Patukashmak Talea. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Dong Patukashmak Talea. Tolpa da Pongwale Kanduna Guguchuchut.
God damn it, he's so trite.
Bonanai Kuchu. Awaga Boska Chocola. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya.
So dragons are rare and dangerous?
Kachikun Ida Hodonga. Yekinkuno Bamulera.
Takom Justach Miki Grabalmogo. Kachi Ita Hodunga. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Dong Patukashmak Talea.
Wow. Haha, boys, it talked to me.
There's only one language you Gamorreans ever understand, a blaster to your forehead.
Settle down, Beavis.
Yeah, no. How about no? All right. Back to being racist. Let's see. Nice. Are you good scouts? Why don't you let him speak? No, you! That was a great conversation. Very, very, productive. That's the word I was looking for. Whew. Okay.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanis Ven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine.
Hey, you talk to her with a bit of respect in your voice, or you'll end this conversation minus a few teeth. Got it?
Hey,
It's lame to pick on girls.
Let's calm down, shall we? No offense was meant. You just go ahead and ask your questions.
Son, do I look gainfully employed to you?
Want to ask who you are and what it is you do, asshole?
Sure you do. Tanis can tell you all about the thrill of the hunt. Man versus beast. It's all very exciting. What, specifically, would you like me to cover?
You're pretty forward for a married man.
Well, the wife doesn't really take much of an interest in my work. Not like you. Now, you have questions? Too long. But it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't. Hell, I married her. No, seriously now. I had this friend that crossed Sith space and got stripped of everything.
Wow.
It's not like I have much now, I guess, but I still prefer sand people to getting ambushed on unproven trade routes. There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy. I'm more the practical type, beautiful. I keep myself fed and make sure everything I have is taken care of. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds, too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits, too.
Ooh, brother.
Stop masturbating, man.
Right?
Too long, but it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't. Fine, whatever you want. You hurry back any old time, darling. Any time.
I don't know about that. I have something to sell you. Okay, random. Thanks for stopping in. Tall man. Not bad, not bad. All right. Save. I am looking for the droid shop. There's the droid shop. Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to fight those Sith. Hopefully it goes better than it did last time.
Lord Malak was most
Okay, let's see. Oh. They don't. Why did I not use the advanced med pack? I'm gonna actually reload. And I'm going to
I'm here.
give this another try.
Lord Malak.
That did not work. Oh well.
Fuck 'em.
One down. Okay, okay. Let's see. You. Or you. This is bullshit. There we go. Just today, literally. Kenris, why are you poisoned? 2 down!
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
I'm feeding them a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? A succulent Tatooine meal?
Here it is!
Nice.
Light it up! Let's go! Light it up! Let's go!
Ooh, a double-bladed lightsaber. Do I want to do 2 lightsabers or do I want to do the double-bladed? Taking votes now. Dual sabers versus the double-bladed. So 2 sabers versus 1 saber with 2 blades.
I don't know who founded Anchorhead the first time, but I know why they left.
Oh, that's a mood. Okay, I'm probably gonna switch out my other color to. I got another yellow crystal. I'm probably gonna switch out so I have 2 yellow lightsabers then. Hey, you're so cute. Pet the Jawa. Maybe it's in the legends now, which I fucking hate. But, you know, whatever. I am in 500% agreement with you. Let's see. Okay, I didn't want the cantina. Wanted the droid shop. I really wish that Random was still here for this. Are you here by any chance, Random? Right? I have my feelings about Hyperspace Godstrike. What is this, a customer? I don't recognize? Perhaps you bring offered money to Ukalaka. What do you have available in your shop? You're lucky to have come at it this time. I have one droid ready to go. I just took possession of it. An HK-47. It's a fine protocol translator. I think it's been modified. It claims to understand the Sand People dialect. It also has some armor mounts. Combat ready, perhaps. Let's see, hold on. Part was how they made the enemy planet a bigger Death Star, but it's even bigger and more powerful than the original, and it can destroy myriad planets at the same time. Like, come on, guys. Sorry, I'll end my diatribe. I am in agreement with you, Grimace. No film in history ever showed something like that. I saw it on the big screen and was stunned to slackjawed silence for 20 seconds straight. Let me ask a few questions about HK-47. Even every function I've tested has performed perfectly. Those that I could find, anyway. You don't seem to know much about it. This unit has been a little uncooperative. They get that way when they are too long without a memory wipe.
Sounds like you've got a faulty droid on your hands.
You can leave it alone if you find its mannerisms amusing. It might be a little eccentric, but it's stable. Why haven't you wiped his memory? I would have, but I can't seem to access my inner circuits. Any inner circuits. It's definitely built for security. At any rate, it claims it doesn't have access to its own memory core anyway. Could be telling the truth. I'm interested. Let's talk price. Thorian. $5,000 credits. Can I convince you to lower the price a bit? 4,000. Not a credit less. That's quick. Desperate to sell? No, not really. But the first figure was a little bit high. You never know. The occasional person bites right away. Perhaps I can convince you to go lower? Come now. Think of the advertising you'll get from me. I'm an influencer. I've got 3,000 followers on Instagram. I believe you actually would tell people about my business. All right, but this is the last offer. 2,500 credits. Nice. This is my favorite shop on Tatooine. Hey guys. I am having this great experience. Let me tell you about it. Well, I mean, of course
brother,
you will.
What's that? What's that, brother?
I'm looking for exotics. Something called a star map. There are large areas in their scavenge, but they aren't doing much right now. What's stopping the Jawas from scavenging? Again, I may have misunderstood, but I think some of their tribe mates are missing. I think they wanted help. I'll stay away from trouble, but if you're interested, there was a Jawa by the city gate. You'll need a droid to translate, though. Did the Jawas bring you this HK-47? No, they keep assembled or working units to sell themselves. They don't have them often. No place to store them. Mostly they bring in parts. There's the occasional antique, old blasters and the likes. Tatooine has a few. Buried secrets. I don't need a translator. I understand most languages fine. Wow. If there was going to be a Star Wars game that you could recruit a Jawa, this would be the game. Sadly, you can't, but this is the game that you could. Show me what you have. Okay. I will be back to you as well. Alright, let's meet our new friend. Our own protocol droid.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Bye, Candace. Hello, HK. Ooh, you a Doc Droid. Dockside Droid.
Ready!
He's cool. He does. HK, my beloved indeed.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to know more about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Athorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
How can you not know parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive.
Well,
I
there
have
it is.
safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So how do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Are you implying that I'm inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I happen to be very good at what I do.
Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
I'll try later.
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Yes, Master. Of course, Master. HK is great.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Okay. So now that we have the best character in the game, there are troubles from the ghosts among the sands.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
Why wouldn't I understand your true language?
Leader of our tribe. That's a new one.
HK47, can you help me out with here?
Translation. 98% probability that members of the Miniature Organics tribe are being held by Sand
Miniature
People
Organics.
Doubtless
Lalafell?
He wishes assistance.
What about the other 2%?
Translation. 2% probability that the Miniature Organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
Absolutely. So what do you want me to do? Why have they taken your people? We find things and they use them. Jawa's slave serving. They lead with the whip and the gaffy. With the group that digs, we trade and are free. With people of the sand, we serve and die. We prefer you. Tell me about those that came before. Stand on Anchorhead, a place named and named again. You come to dig, but it was already dug. Settled over and over. Also long ago, ships fell after battles above. Now we scavenge and find the pieces.
I wonder just how long ago the little fellow's talking here.
Dig the ore in the dirt. It is from now. We will dig you, just like digging those that came before. Interesting.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I am the manager.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Wow.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Why do you think I would know him?
Don't play dumb. You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Anniversary gift? What are you talking about?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
All right. What if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Exactly. Well, this is lovely. What have we got here?
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
I seem to be doomed. Well, hello, darling.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Could you... Hey, I remember you. You're the young lady from Faza's club. Talk about answered prayers. Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
Why would you do this?
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
You don't seem too concerned about what triggered this.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
You sit back and let your droids do the hunting?
You know, now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued.
Doesn't seem very sporting.
You're beautiful, but not too bright. I hunt to make a living. Other hunters talk about honor, but they still sell their trophies.
What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Well, I guess we should help him out.
Yes, I knew I liked this fella the minute I saw him.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
Of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Also, Gastila is Bastila's new nickname. After we go to the Tatooine buffet and she eats something that disagrees with her. Alright. Alright, I'll try and help out. Hold on.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Alright, so who in my party has the best computer use? Let's see.
Fuck 'em.
Computer use. Zero. Not you, Karth. Skill rank 1. Not you. Skill rank 1. So a total of 3. I might switch out my party. Yeah, that's what I thought, 19. Error introduced by Slimeball must die subscript. Love it. Playback. A special message from Marlena.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Well, nice to see you again. Not to pressure you. I mean, I can certainly see how you'd want to keep me in one place. You ladies can be so coy. You asked for nothing in return. But really, soon would be nice. Well, of course not.
One more darling and you'll be sorry, understand?
Sure, I apologize. Now, about what you wanted.
Have to give up hunting with droids.
Hey, wait for a moment. I need these rigs. I'm no marksman. No way I can agree to that. No way.
Look around. You don't have much choice.
Well, when you put it like that... Very well then. If it'll get you to help me, just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
All right. Or 14, 14. Calibrate. Determine correct progression by describing the previous entry. If anyone has any ideas. So it says scanning memory nodes 4, 14, 11 to 14, 31 to 14, 13 to 21, 14, blank, blank. Yeah, it's a sequence. Tell me. I'm also trying to figure it out too. But if you figure it out first, tell me. One, 4. Three ones, 1, 4. Wow. Sarah, you're so smart. I'm impressed. One, 1, 3, 1, 2. Oh shit, fuck. Three ones, 1, 3. It's option 3. All right. All right, on to the next. Oh, slime ball must die. Subscription disabled. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. I can just try to automatically repair it. I want to move on. Yep, primes. Mr. Prime, where are you, Mr. Prime? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a prime number, but...
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. Now, my dear lady, I must see to your reward. Will, earthly delight suffice?
Are you kidding?
I suppose not. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
I think I should ask for more.
I love it when the ladies play hard to please, but there isn't much more I can do. This is an expensive setback. What else could I give you? I need what I have to repair my droids and get back up and running.
You know the rescue was worth more.
I suppose I do. It's pretty smart to appeal to what I think my safety is worth. Here, now if you don't mind, I have to limp these boys back to my shop. Hopefully Marlena didn't take the manuals with her.
Too bad you're not gonna use droids to hunt anymore. Oh yeah, I also need to check back, check the data pad that we got. A damned crystal, eh? I know it. There it is. Datapad. It contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message to Bastila. Bastila has escaped Terrace. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself. Well, there it is. HK, come back. You can blame it all on me. Corpse. Well, can't talk with these ones. Sorry. Wow, I died fast. Holy warrior. Uh-oh. Let's try.
Right.
I want to disengage. Why can I not disengage? I am about to die. I don't want to go through all of that again. God damn it. Oh, I guess I just saved. I had already saved. Okay. That's not so bad. I know. It did save. Okay, so. Let's see. Actually, I should go back and do some planning and stuff. So return to Ebon Hawk. Exactly, it's true. Gizka! Pet it. Pet the Gizka. No frog. Peekaboo! I am scared too. I am so scared, and that's going to happen on stream, and you guys are gonna hate me. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, what do you want?
Have you seen all these Gizka on the ship?
So deal with it. Why are you asking me about it? Yeah, what do you want? Here's a there anything else you need? Your choice.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I have little knowledge of that to impart, Master. Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You don't need to call me Master.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Organic meat bags?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You just called me a meat bag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
It is pretty sloshy. Neither do I, come to think of it.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
I survive, somehow.
Commentary. As do I. It is our lot in life, I suppose, Master. Shall we find something to kill to cheer ourselves up?
I love you, HK.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. Certainly, Master. Allow me to input the proper sequences into the... Are you ready? As you desire.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Hello. Ooh, subtly wider width and length. this one weird trick that doctors don't want you to know about. Alright. Do I leave? I want to go, yeah, I think here. Yeah.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Do you know anything about these Gizka creatures?
Are you sure you want to ask me about that?
Yes.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Are you sure you want to ask me about that?
I want to squeal about how cute they are with you.
Hey there, what... I always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure out why Zerka Corp set up their mining operations here. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you? Okay, have it.
Disappointing. Do you know anything about the dealing with Gizka? Great talk.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry.
Guys, you're useless.
How may I be... What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Why? What's wrong?
I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Perhaps you just need some more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
If I see you begin to slip back, I will intervene.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Ah. Alright, I'm gonna check out the swoop race, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream there, because it's getting a little late. But let me try my hand at swooping the whoop. Swoop, there it is. Swoop, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. Come on and swoop, and welcome to the whoop. Dune C. Droid shop. Swoop register. Swoop! There it is. Where is it? It's over the next one. Okay.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about. Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret.
Okay. Race on Terrace.
Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion. Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. You wouldn't know anything about it. Deal with that Hut Mata and you will understand.
Basic.
Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
How dare you?
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about.
Poor baby. Make me care.
I don't feel like answering. I wouldn't be much help to you anyway. I just race. Don't know about anything else. Deal with that Hut Mata and you will understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Mata? Mata the Barbara? Don't worry, we'll be ending soon, Sarah.
Kakinja nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chap kakinja nawabakaon. Bagwa shong kontimak.
Just follow your dreams. He got in a car accident. Mata the Hutta.
Rundi hautonga tonki tonga buksha umeno.
Yep.
Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimopot. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konke. Jibeduana ni bobo. Tongnan sha nunjang. Muchitito aki jijaku.
Why not drop the fee? No racers means no crowds.
Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slim.
Fine.
Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamui kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunnep. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin slimopodona
like you.
Chikun. Nova kipe chaona kinni kosenli. Now punnek turang wangabola. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin slimopodona.
Why won't he sign?
Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konkek. Wana kumbes chimpa.
That isn't fair! On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the Swoop Gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin
slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga tonkimba nankonkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamu.
I think you should give him a better deal.
La boda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Rundi hautonga tonkimba nankonkek.
Treat him fairly, or I'll start rumors your races are rigged.
La boda na rinkis matona. La boda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimma podona. Rundi hautonga tonkimba nankonkek. Wana kumbes la boda na rinkis matona. Yinkins rundi hautonga tonkimba nankonkek. La boda na La boda
Nice.
na rinkis matona.
That would be bad, very bad. Even rumors like that could keep me out of the pro circuit. I rolled better that time. Alright, I'll give him a better deal and make it back in the long run, I guess. You, of course, are not getting paid. I trust this is the last I will have to hear about this matter. Was there anything else?
La boda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimma podona.
I already paid a maintenance fee.
Rundi hautonga tonkimba nankonkek. Wana kumbes la boda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimma podona.
Will you negotiate on the price?
Yimnoba muleraki.
I'll put on a good show. You'll make your money back.
Rundi
Fine.
hautonga
Ha!
tonkimba nankonkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri ununkabi. Tuknen tangjo. La boda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slip chopaka chonagarn totril. Titoki yumabogra. Chigudo
23.90.
Titoki gradug.
I also have a really high persuade. I am. It's because I'm cute. Now this is pod racing.
Rundi hautonga tonkimba nankonkek. Wana kumbes. La boda na ring. Chopaka chonagarn totri. La boda na ring. God damn it.
I'll be back later. Okay. I am not going to lose any more money. I am going to probably end the stream here. And I will be back. And I will have money. And I will have credits. Money, the easy way. All that. Anyway, I will be back next Monday with more Knights of the Old Republic. This Thursday, it's actually Scott Selbake that will be streaming. He's going to bring us the new Star Fox game. He's very excited about that. But other than that, back with more shenanigans of Kretzy next Monday. And this was a lot of fun. Always glad to bring it to you guys. And we will see you next week for Valiant Gamers.